Hello, welcome to my channel, Autumn and the Mage. This is a general reading in regards to love for Libra. It is general, so it might not resonate for you. If it does, I'd love to hear about it if you wouldn't mind liking the video or posting a comment below. If some part of the reading or if the entire reading doesn't resonate for you, don't try to force it. Just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. We're starting here, Libra, with the Queen of the Moon Oracle, to try and get overall energy for you and the person you're connecting with. For Libra and the person they are connecting with, please. We get two cards. Card number 10, which says discernment. Card number 10, discernment. And card number 21, resilience. Sorry, I wanted to pause there for a second because I felt like someone else got this message. So I went and checked, and actually it was Gemini's message from last week. It was very similar. It wasn't these two cards, but I felt a very similar message in regards to it. This number 10, discernment, talks about, things coming to light. It's telling you to really look at something or it's saying in this connection that this is something you're actually doing. Actually, you're looking at it and asking questions and looking for clarification and really trying to understand. It's about like really investigating it and really using your wisdom and asking the questions, okay? And then the number 21, resilience, this is like don't let the failures of the past hold you back. Like, we make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Everyone makes a mistake, and we can't allow those to hold us back from moving forward. We need to learn from those and hopefully break ourselves out of cycles and step into a new path and move forward. But this is saying, like, don't let what's gone wrong for you in the past hold you back from moving forward. So this is either the energy that one of you is in, that both of you is in, or that the both of you need to be in. But excuse me, that's what these cards here mean. Let me take a look now at the tarot. We're going to ask how this person feels about you, the one connecting with you. And we're going to ask for the most likely near future. Like, what will we see in this connection? We're going to start first with feelings. How does the person connecting with Libra feel about them? Okay, we get two cards. This deck here, by the way, it's called Spirit Song Tarot. And it has different names for the cards, and it has a different meaning written at the bottom. And I felt really, really drawn to use this deck, so I'm taking the meaning on the card. I'm placing more value in what's written on the card than what I know the card to mean, okay? So right now, what we got, is the Nine of Shells, which is the Nine of Cups. Okay, which talks about wish fulfillment in traditional tarot, but down here it says gratitude and fulfillment, okay? We also got the Two of Shells, which is the Two of Cups, union and harmony. Really great energy, really great feelings. That's just feeling grateful, grateful and feeling at balance with someone. Can we get one more card? How does this person feel about Libra? One more card. I don't know why, but I feel like they adore you. That's just what is coming through. That's what came to mind. That they just adore you. Can I get one more card, though? One more card. How does this person feel about Libra? The Moon. Imagination and perception is what it says. Imagination and perception. I'm going to clarify with traditional tarot cards, but with this discernment card here and the moon card coming out, it's possible that how they feel for you is something that they keep hidden. Like they feel a lot of gratitude for the connection with you, for knowing you. They feel this harmony, and this connection, but perhaps that they're keeping it a little bit hidden, or perhaps that with imagination and perception, this maybe makes me think that they think there's more to the connection than maybe you do. They see it in a different way than you do. They're kind of fantasizing and building it up to be something for themselves. And maybe you're not quite there. And I don't know if that's because you don't feel that way towards them, or if you're just caught up on something from your past that you're letting hold you back from moving forward. But yeah, it's like right, like they're like it's more to them, I think, because it's about their perception, right? And they feel this gratitude and this adoration, and they feel this connection, and they see something more. They see something more than what you see, is what I feel like is coming through here. We're going to take a look now at the near future. um ow. What are we likely to see in the near future of this connection, please? Can we get 3 cards? What are we likely to see in the near future, please? We get card number 8, Strength, which is Leo energy. You might be dealing with a Leo. It says courage and endurance, which just it speaks of bravery to me. Can I get 2 more? What might we see in the future of this connection? I'm kind of in love with the elephant right now. I don't know why, but whenever I see elephants, I don't know, liked different animals at different points in my life. And very recently, before the elephant, it was the dolphin. But right at this moment, elephants just seem so majestic, There is so much strength behind that elephant, And the elephant kind of creates its own path, it's strong and it's powerful, and it makes the path that it needs to make, or the path that it wants to make. Can I get 2 more cards, please, for the near future of this connection? What do we have here? The Queen of Shells, which is the Queen of Cups, and it says peace and compassion. 1 more card. The Page of Shells, which is the Page of Cups, intuition and inspiration. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and clarify some of these with traditional tarot cards here. Well, I mean, the deck is Radiant Rider Waite, but they have the same meaning as traditional tarot cards, so I'm going to use these here. I really want to look at the moon. I don't really feel like these cards need clarified. I'll look at 9 of Shells. 9 of Shells, please. Gratitude and fulfillment. Because as far as their feelings go, it feels really clear to me, the message, The Ace of Swords, which can be a sudden realization. It could be them wanting to communicate, wanting to share the information, this feeling of gratitude, wanting to express that to you. But it could also just mean I don't think they've just suddenly realized it. So I don't think that's what this Ace of Swords is saying, because it can mean that, like it just dawned on them. I think this is more about truth and communication, because swords can be about communication. And I feel like they want to say something. They want to express it with this Ace of Swords here. They want to enlighten you, and bring it to your attention. Can we look at the moon? Can we clarify the moon, please? The moon, please. That's funny. The Nine of Cups and the World. And the Nine of Cups is that wish fulfillment. It's getting everything that you want. And the World is about ending cycles. It is about ending cycles. And so it's about something coming to an end, but it's something that you really want, something that you've worked for. And when you close that door, it opens another. And I don't think that this is them like closing the door on this wish fulfillment, because we have here imagination and perception, and I feel like they want a new door to open. If this is a friendship, because that's what I kind of feel it is, like a friendship where they want more, they want that door to close so that the new door, this Two of Cups door, can open. All right, that's what they're hoping for, that's what they're wishing for, closing out that one and opening a new door so we can have more, so we can experience more together. Let's take a look at that Strength card. Well, that Queen of Cups energy, by the way, that's water energy. So that's Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. You might be dealing with one of those, but let's take a look at the Strength card. Courage and endurance for the future of this connection. Please clarify the Strength card. Endurance almost makes me think of, we get the Queen of Cups, which again could be a person. Okay, this could be a person, which is just someone who's very compassionate. She already shows up right here. And with the Strength card, I feel like this is someone trying to embody this energy, this compassion and understanding, and just, it's okay, whatever it is, it's okay. And I'm going to be okay with it. And you're going to be okay. And I'm just going to help you move through it. And we're just going to get through this together, because this is very loving energy. It's very accepting energy. And it's just really beautiful. And I think this is someone trying to embody this, trying to be understanding and compassionate, and whatever it is, whatever the answer is, whatever you're going through, I'm going to be here, and I'm going to be supportive, that sort of energy. Let's take a look at the Queen of Shells here. Peace and compassion is what it says. And this is them like succeeding at it, whoever it is in this connection who's trying to embody this Queen of Cups, it's going to happen. They're going to embody it. They're going to be understanding. It may be that these two cards represent each of you. One of you is really struggling to, or really just trying to, not struggling, but really focused on embodying this Queen of Cups here. Courage and endurance. See, endurance makes me feel like there's something that makes it hard, something that makes it a struggle for someone here to embody this Queen of Cups. But then we also have this energy here. So either someone succeeds, or this is the two of you both embodying the same energy, which would be really pretty. I mean, really pretty is the wrong word. I don't know why I said that, but it would be beautiful in a connection. Seven of Swords. Oh, look at that. Okay. With the Queen of Cups here, we get the Seven of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is the opposite to the Queen, that this is a divine counterpart here. This talks of soulmate energy and a feeling of soulmate energy, like feeling like someone else is your other half, And the Six of Pentacles is about equal give and take. This talks about balance, the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, both being generous, both giving to each other. When you're generous and the other person is generous, then the relationship is all about give. And like you're both actually taking from it, but it doesn't feel that way because you're both giving. And it's just this really beautiful balance. But yeah, it makes me think of Taurus energy. You might be dealing with a Taurus, but the King and Queen of Cups here. Now, the Seven of Swords, though, talks about deception. It talks not necessarily about lies. It can be about lies, okay? But sometimes it's just about kind of like manipulation, you know, um, like the path there. I can't go this way, you know, I can't just go straight. So I'm going to have to find a way to like wiggle around it, you know, so that I can get to where I want to be. It, and why is it coming out here? Why is it here? Let me think for just a second here. Peace and compassion. This King of Cups might be a person. You know, we have a lot of cups, and I mean, 2 Queen of Cups here and a King of Cups. And I don't think that that there's like a third party here, but perhaps there is. And this has to do with that. And like trying to get around, you know, that third party so that you can find this balance, you know, with this King of Cups. It's possible that that's what this is saying. It's possible that this person, like I was saying with this elephant energy, when I think of the elephant, I just think of how much power it holds, you know, and about it making its own path. And so that's kind of what the Seven of Swords is doing. He wants what he wants, and he's going to make his path there, even if it's not direct, even if he doesn't have to be, even if he can't be really open about it. Almost like I'm going to secretly be giving and loving, you know, and not like, that's really interesting. I hope that makes sense for you. It doesn't feel mean, and it doesn't feel, I mean, deceptive, but not in there's no vicious intent. There's only love here with both of these cards. I mean, this is, and gratitude and generosity. This is really positive and powerful emotions and exchange here. So this Seven of Swords is not, it's not meant to be mean. It's not meant to be bad, but there is some kind of deception. There is possibly, sometimes the Seven of Swords is someone who is, no, I don't think that's what's happening. Because sometimes the Seven of Swords is someone who is lying to themselves, you know, refusing to see what the connection is, you know, which I guess could be happening, that perhaps you, because this person is very clear on what they think this is and what they want it to be, what they're imagining it to be, what they think it should be and can be. So it may be that this is you possibly denying the feeling or denying the connection, but that's just one way to interpret it. And it may be different for different people watching, but that's what I'm getting off of that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Page of Cups, which says intuition and inspiration. Can you please clarify the Page of Shells, intuition and inspiration for the near future of this connection? It would be sort of sad if you turn your back to this much love, but it's okay to do that. I mean, I'm not trying to say you have to accept this person because they love you. You know, we need what we need, and sometimes there's love, but but the equation isn't right. You know, you both care a lot about each other, but there's some reason why you can't make it work. And that happens, you know, so, but if this is you like turning your back against something, this really, really quite beautiful energy, maybe because of something from your past, that would be a shame, is all I'm saying, Libra. That would be a shame. But you need to listen to your own heart, listen to your own intuition. But anyway, Page of Shells, Page of Cups, intuition, inspiration, and we get the Emperor, which actually is Aries energy. So you might be dealing with an Aries, but the Emperor is someone who is, well, I mean, He's the divine masculine, right? The sun, the happiest card in the deck. Okay, the Emperor is also Leo energy. That sun card is Leo energy, which the strength card is. So there's double Leo there, but it's just energy. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're dealing with a Leo. But the Emperor is, I mean, he's the boss, right? He's in charge of it all. And it could be intuition and inspiration. Using the meanings on the card makes it take a little bit longer. I'm sorry. Just if you could be patient for just a second. Let me see here. This is happiness. And the Emperor, he knows it's his, you know? He doesn't have to question because he's the Emperor. Everything is his. But also he's very protective of it. He's very, I mean, the Emperor would grant all your wishes and happily because you're his, and that's what he would do. He's there to provide for you and care for you, and the inspiration and intuition. And it might be stepping into that energy, stepping into this understanding that you can have everything that you want. You can be that Emperor. You can possess that Emperor energy. And the Emperor, he has everything, and he doesn't only have it, he's able to protect it and care for it and nurture it and do all of the things that it needs from him, whatever it is, and that is very joyful, that's very happy energy. The sun also sometimes represents a sudden, like a clarification or an understanding. It's the light bulb turning on, the light shining down on a situation and lighting it up so you can see it clearly. With the moon card, things are cast in shadows, but once that sun comes up, everything is illuminated and it all makes sense, So sometimes that's what that sun card represents, that illumination. But it's also happy, everything is clear and everything is open. And in the Page of Shells, pages could sometimes represent messengers, or it can represent, yeah, like sharing of information, okay? And the shells represent our emotions. The cups represent our emotions and our feelings. So it could be like an understanding and an expression of feelings, okay? Inspiration and intuition. Intuition is just something we know. It's not something necessarily that we have to voice. Oh, how cute is that? There's this little heart on the back of the frog here. And a moon. There's two moons and a heart. Anyway, that's what I'm getting from that. I hope that it resonates for you. I hope it makes sense for you. We're going to draw now from Your Heart Knows the Way Oracle deck for advice for you, Libra. Thank you for watching this. I really, really, really appreciate it. I love doing readings so much. I can't even express how much I enjoy it. So it brings me great joy when it resonates for people. So if it does for you, I really would love to hear about it. But can we please get advice for Libra? Advice for Libra. Card number 46, We Share One Heart. I'm going to read to you from the book. We share one heart. We live billions of separate lives, but we share one heart. Do you feel the world around you begin to awaken? Are you anticipating the evolution of humankind? There's a quickening that you feel deep within your soul, an inward expansion, a soaring sensation, and an awakening of powers too profound for words. You feel this shift because you're an usher of a new era. You've answered the call, and now you await your assignment. This card reminds you that your only task is to connect to your heart, for your heart is the gateway through which you connect to all. You are not a drop in a sea of billions. You are the entirety of all distilled into one drop. Open your heart today and do this every day. Remove all barriers you've built around your heart. Your task is to allow the free flow of love through your own heart alone. For when you achieve this, the clarity of your love bursts open the hearts of those around you. This is how we become that which we are meant to be. This is how you usher in a new era of peace. So go forward in love is really what the message is. Stop, acknowledge that love is how we connect to others, and open yourself up to that connection. I feel like that message really matches this reading because it does feel like there's someone here who just wants to give you their love. And with the resilience card there, don't let the past, don't let what you've perceived as failure to stop you. We all have to learn lessons. We all have to learn lessons in order to change, in order to grow. We have to go through that experience. So don't assign emotions to the experience that hold you back from moving forward. Look at the experience, realize what you were meant to learn from it. Be grateful for that lesson. That's a very important part. It helps us release any negative emotions towards whatever that is being grateful for having learned that lesson and then move forward onto something new without the baggage. Without the baggage of everything from the past. Look at all that she's carrying, all that weight. And this card is actually saying, in spite of the weight, you can still make it. But and that's true. But when we carry this into a new connection, we 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 drop that weight on the connection. We drop that weight on everything there. And so it's really important to move through it. And it's possible here what you're being advised to do is let this connection help you, excuse me, help you with this, with removing that baggage, because sometimes that happens and sometimes we enter in connections for that purpose, to help us heal, to learn something and to help us heal. And then we can close that door and open a new one. And perhaps that new door is with this person, or perhaps that new door is with another person. It, it's different for everyone. And anyway, I like to ramble, clearly. So thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to move forward with positive words and positive thoughts, because we draw in what we think and what we say. Really, really, truly stop saying negative things to yourself. Just stop. Because those words go out to the universe, and it's really confusing for the universe when you're saying both positive and negative things. So stop the negative thoughts. If you hear yourself saying it, just no, stop. Just tell yourself to stop. Anyway, I wish you the best of luck, Libra, in the future, in this connection, and anything that you're working on. And I hope I see you back here again. Have a great day. Bye.